I'm Olivia.
And I'm Ella.
With your morning announcements.
This week's Would You Rather question is, would you rather have flowers growing out of the top of your head or have butterflies constantly flying in a circle around your head? Last week's teacher was Miss Blaze, and her class answered 3, walk on hands, and 8 for having to cartwheel everywhere you go.
Make sure to follow Cooley Stuco on Instagram at Cooley_Stuco for a chance to be randomly selected as the follower of the month and win a gift card.
This week's teacher is Mr. Heddig.
What is your favorite activity?
My favorite activity is probably whenever I get to go ride motocross on the weekends. Get to hang out with my wife, do something active in the morning, and then relax the rest of the day. So probably riding motocross is my favorite thing to do.
What is your favorite childhood memory?
My favorite childhood memory, I don't have a specific memory. When I look back at my childhood, I had a great group of friends that we rode BMX and stuff together, and we actually would build dirt jumps down in the woods behind my house. So my favorite memory is just coming home from school and going down there and just, you know, building jumps, messing around and hanging out. That's when I look back, I really like to think about that.
What is your favorite thing about teaching?
My favorite thing about teaching, with mathematics, I really like trying to show the students the math in a different way, and whenever they either something clicks that they learned in the past, that is really exciting for me, because they did realize they didn't get it at first, or introducing a new idea to a student that they hadn't thought about it before, and just having those discussions. I really like having those in my class.
Do you have any plans for spring break?
My plans for spring break, my plans for spring break or my wife's plans for spring break. I have to do a couple things around the yard, including the trees and some air conditioner stuff. But other than that, just continue riding my mountain bike and hanging out with my awesome dogs.
You can submit your favorite appropriate memes to CooleyStudentCouncil@gmail.com for a chance to have it displayed in the next virtual announcements.
This week's positive quote is, "If you aren't going all the way, why go at all?" by Joe Namath. This week's riddle is, why is April the cleanest month? If you think you know the answer, email it to CooleyStudentCouncil@gmail.com to pick the song for next week's virtual announcements.
This week's teacher challenge is 8th grade social studies.
Holy moly, this is hard. What's this one? Yeah, I don't know, I got 4.
Okay. I got 4 out of the 1 to 10, I think. This was really hard. I think the US one would have been 10 times easier. I learned a little bit about Canada.
All right, let's see. Does spelling count?
No.
As long as we know what you're trying to say.
Saskatchewan, yeah. Manitoba. Do I get half points for guessing?
You have to get it right.
Oh, I gotta get it right. Oh man, yeah, it's over. It's a wrap.
Yeah, I'm at a blank now. I'm done.
3, 2, 1.
Absolutely horrible because I live in America. Only time I've ever been to Canada is I've been to Toronto. Outside of Toronto, I don't know anything about Canada. And some maple syrup, that's amazing. But
You have 10 more seconds. 5,
4, 3, 2, 1.
Mr. Manning here. I feel like I passed the test. I feel I did pretty good with Canada, even though I could have done better. Growing up in Boston, I've been to Canada a few times, so I think I did all right. Wish me luck.
We have the results for this week's teacher challenge. In third, we have Ms. Hernandez with 4 out of 14. In second place, we have Mr. Fiddler with 7 out of 14. And drum roll, please. In first place, we have Mr. Manning with 9 out of 14.